Hello, my name is Itzcoatl Ordóñez Lozano. I am a doctoral student at the Polytechnic University of Pachuca, and my professor is Adriana Aguado. I'm going to tell you a horror story which contains the following verb forms: passive voice, past perfect continuous, present perfect, past simple, simple present, simple progressive, and present perfect progressive. I will indicate these verb forms in parentheses in the attached text. I hope you enjoy it.
The Haunting of Blackwood Manor. For generations, Blackwood Manor had been shrouded in mystery. It was said that a terrible curse had befallen the house and its inhabitants. Strange noises had been heard in the dead of night, and apparitions were said to wander the halls. The story began with the tragic death of Lady Eleanor Blackwood. She had been found lifeless in her bed, her face twisted in a silent scream. The cause of her death had never been determined. Since then, it was believed that her restless spirit haunted the manor. Years later, the manor was inherited by her grandson, Thomas Blackwood. He had always been skeptical of the supernatural, but the eerie atmosphere of the manor began to wear on him. The staff had reported seeing shadows moving on their own, and whispers were heard in empty rooms. Thomas had decided to uncover the truth behind the haunting. He had studied the manor's history, delving into all family records and local legends. His search has revealed a series of mysterious deaths and disappearances linked to the manor. One stormy night, Thomas was awakened by a cool breeze. The candle by his bedside flickered and went out. He heard footsteps approaching his room. Fear gripped him as he realized that he was not alone. The door creaked open, and a figure stood in the doorway. The ghostly figure of Lady Eleanor appeared before him, her eyes filled with sorrow staring into his soul. Thomas could not move. He was frozen in place. She began to speak in a voice that echoed through the room. She told him of the curse that had plagued their family for generations. It had been revealed that a pact had been made with dark forces to protect the family's wealth. In exchange, a blood price had to be paid by each generation. The spirits of those who had died returned to claim their due. Thomas realized that he had been marked for death. The apparition had been warning him all along. Desperate to break the curse, he began researching ancient texts and rituals. He believed that if he could find the original contract, it might be destroyed. As the day passed, the haunting intensified. Objects moved on their own, and eerie wails filled the manor. Thomas had been working tirelessly, but time was running out. He felt the spirit growing more restless and angry. One night, while searching the attic, Thomas found a hidden compartment containing an old leather bound book. He opened it and found the original contract. Just as he prepared to destroy it, the spirit descended upon him. In a final desperate, Thomas set the book ablaze. The flames consumed it, and the spirit screaming angrily. The air was filled with blinding light, and then silence. When the townsfolk arrived the next morning, they found the manor in ruins.
Thomas was nowhere to be found, but the haunting had ceased. The curse had been broken. To this day, Blackwood Manor stands as testament to the terror that had once written. The story of Thomas Blackwood and the curse of his family has been passed down through generations, a chilling reminder of the price of meddling with dark forces.